Hi guys, Jason Earley here, and it's the 1st of November 2008 even. I've got a gig tonight. It's a 40th birthday party at a club that I've done a few times. It's the Ibis club in Reading. The big downer of it is it's upstairs loading. So, and tonight I'm going to take all my speakers, or my main speakers, my sub and my two JBLs. So it's going to be on the trolley and up in the lift. In the past I've taken my plastic ABS speakers and up the stairs, but I just want to use the decent stuff tonight. Unfortunately, the weather is really grotty out there. Raining, miserable, not going to be much fun loading in. Right, I've loaded the car up. I didn't show you that. It's very boring, and the weather's so atrocious I want to do it as quickly as possible. But I have come to the conclusion that I cannot get any more gear. I am stuffed. I'm right up to the gunnels. And my wife was meant to be coming with me in the car tonight, and now she's going to have to drive herself because it is that. Alright, I could drop a few lights off, but I want to take the full kit, and she's not much of a drinker, so anyway, that's the deal. Once I move, and you know, some of you know my plans for the future, once I do that I'm going to buy a van again, but you know, there's no way at this point I'm going to buy a new vehicle. That's it. Anyway, I'm going to get ready, sort myself. Right, well guys, this was one of the worst loadings I ever had, not only upstairs, but it was raining all the time, absolutely soaking wet. But we're finally in, we've just got going, set up Mixmeister a little bit, and we've only been running for 20 minutes, so nothing's happening yet. Right, here we have favourite old Derby, U2, Revo 3, one Chaos here. Can't see much, a bit dark in here, and I've put one over the other side of the room, but as you might be able to see, it's quite a lot of lighting up in the middle of the room anyway, so that's quite good. We've got the JRX 115s, and we've got the active sub, DL sub. Right, time to about 8:30. We've had no takers yet, but it's early days. Bit of an Owens, it doesn't foul. As you can see, that's the white. We've had a right mix up because there's so many different age groups tonight. Well, that's cool. Makes a change. Believe it or not, this is all my daughter's teachers from her school. Somebody asked me why I'm filming this. That's for me to know our kids are going to have fantastic reports. What are you eating there, Wendy? What are you eating? British food. They are known in the trade as crisps. Not chips, they're crisps. I'm getting very sarky in my old age. course, from the Blues Brothers. Everybody needs somebody. And that just about brings us to the end of the evening, I'm afraid. And this is when I feel, because the next song hasn't started. So Frank, so glad you could join us. It's a bit of a cliche, but there's a thing from New York, New York. Lastly, I want to thank everybody for being such a great audience tonight. I do apologise if I didn't manage to get around to your requests. We had loads at the end, but thanks for asking anyway. And of course, a very, 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 very big happy birthday to Nicola. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. My name's Jason Earley. Thank you. Good night. Right, we have a special announcement coming through.
Hello, I'd like to just say thank you very much to everybody for coming. And surprise! Be quiet, Annabelle. You'll be 40 one day.
Well, that's the end of another evening. Clearing away, this is the bit I don't like. It's my wife, she's been dancing. And I was thinking, this is how daft I am, I was thinking, bloody hell, I've unplugged everything. But of course, you don't need to plug it in. Well guys, it took me about an hour and a quarter with a little help from my wife. You're not going to see much because it's very dark. I'll turn that down. And anyway, let's see if we can at least get the light on in here. I never know how to do it. Hey. Right, how did we go on? Yeah, Nicky's birthday, 40th, on the 1st of November. About 7 till midnight. They got going about 9 o'clock. Dreaded buffet again, of course. But it went very well. There was a very big mixture of age groups, which I'm now following my wife because I'm totally went the wrong way, but never mind. Where was we? There was about 100 people, 110, perhaps 120 people there, which was good. Wide range from kids to teenagers to sort of 40-somethings, right up to old age, and it was hard to keep them all happy, but you know, it went okay. Perhaps the younger group got missed out because they weren't dancing as much, so even when I played sort of the teenagers something to dance to, they never really wanted to get up, so even when I've done their request. So the bottom line is I pampered to the 40-year-olds, which is easy for me. Almost the whole night I used Mixmeister, which is the first time I've done that, but you know, I've got enough music to do that now. And that was great, very, very helpful and very useful, and I don't care what people say, you know, it's not proper DJing. Well, you know, when CDs first come out, was that proper DJing? I don't know. But it was good anyway, I really enjoyed it. It's 10 past 1 in the morning now, after finishing, so that wasn't too bad, finishing at midnight, so about an hour and 10 minute pack up, considering I had to go downstairs, down lifts, all that. I would have shown you that, it was just I wanted to get out, to be honest. You know, much of a normal sort of 40th, but it was a good one. People were dancing and it was great. So I'm going to go home. I've got a new flat screen telly, so I'm going to kick off my shoes after this load up or load down, or whatever you would call it, and I'm going to relax for a couple of hours. Anyway, thanks for watching as usual. This is Jason Earley. Practice and enjoy.